My name is Lisa, and I'm a full-time housewife living with my husband, Yukihisa, and his parents. After getting married, I left my job to focus on supporting my family. I had a good relationship with my in-laws and spent my days peacefully and happily. And today was no different.
Oh, and guess what? The couple across the street is moving back in with their parents.
So that's why she was in such a great mood when I ran into her at the grocery store the other day.
Oh, so that's why she was happily humming to herself.
Exactly. She's overjoyed that she'll get to live with her grandkids now.
We're truly blessed too, getting to live with our son and his wife like this.
These are my husband, Yukihisa, and my in-laws. Our family lived a simple yet happy life, just like always. But then, one day...
Are you okay?
Mom, can you hear us clearly?
Yes, I can. I'm sorry for making you worry.
I went to the kitchen to make some tea, and she was on the floor. I was really shocked.
You know, from now on, I think he'll really need my family's support to get through daily life. I'm going to be a burden. I'm so sorry.
There's nothing to apologize for. Please don't worry about a thing. And so, from that day on, our lives changed as we began supporting my mother-in-law. It wasn't just me, my father-in-law was also actively helping out. Welcome home, mother, father.
We're back. The weather was great today. So refreshing.
It really was. The breeze felt nice too. There were quite a lot of people out for a walk.
Maybe we should take a stroll by the riverside tomorrow.
With my father-in-law always by her side, my mother-in-law's smile seemed brighter than ever. But a few years later, already elderly and dealing with a chronic illness, my father-in-law passed away, leaving behind the woman he loved. From that day on, I took on the responsibility of supporting my mother-in-law alone.
Lisa, thank you for everything. It must be hard on you. I'm so sorry for all the trouble.
Not at all. Please don't worry about it. I'm truly grateful for all the kindness you've shown me. So please, don't hold back, just let me know if you ever need anything, okay? My mother-in-law was always considerate, constantly thanking and apologizing to me. Meanwhile, Yukihisa never helped at all. He started spending more and more time away from home, using work as an excuse. So, I continued supporting her on my own, just as before.
I'm sorry, but...
Mother-in-law. Why so suddenly? You were so full of energy this morning. My mother-in-law suffered a sudden attack from her chronic illness and passed away, joining my father-in-law in heaven. I was devastated, unable to even say my final goodbyes. Yet, despite everything, Yukihisa was nowhere to be found. Hello? Yukihisa. Where are you? The funeral is tomorrow. Come see your mother already.
Yeah. Anyway, Lisa, you should start packing your things.
Huh? You mean getting ready to go to the funeral?
Nope, that's not what I meant at all.
I couldn't comprehend what Yukihisa was saying, but then...
I've decided that from now on, I'm going to live in that house with my real family. So, Lisa, pack up your stuff and get out, okay?
What? What are you even talking about? Are you saying I'm not family?
Yeah, pretty much. I never really thought of you as family, to be honest. Actually, I already have my real family. And I've decided to live with them instead.
Wait! What? What are you saying?
I mean, I have a mistress and a kid, you know? My child is about to start elementary school soon. So I think it's the right time to make things official. Before that happens, I want to get divorced and marry her properly.
Hold on. Are you saying that, this whole time, while I was taking care of your mother, you were cheating on me?
Well, from your perspective, it might look like cheating. But to me, they're my real family. That's why I said they're my priority.
Your priority.
Come on, Lisa. You lost your parents when you were young, right? So you treated my parents like your own. That's why I let you take care of them as much as you wanted. I figured cutting ties too soon would be too cruel for you. So out of kindness, I stayed married to you until now. That was my generosity, you know?
Kindness? Generosity? What the hell are you even saying?
Well, anyway, the only ones I love are her and our kid. He'll pay you some alimony, so just get out already.
You can't just drop this on me out of nowhere.
I'm inheriting the house, so it's only natural. What, didn't Mom hire a lawyer or something?
Ugh. Actually, she did.
Oh, hell yeah. Lucky me. That saves me the trouble. Alright, I'll wait until the paperwork is done. Later.
With that, Yukihisa hung up the phone. I didn't need such an irresponsible husband. I was completely certain I was going to divorce him. And then, a few days after my beloved mother-in-law's funeral. Thank you all for taking the time to gather here today. To prevent any misunderstandings, my mother-in-law wished for her will to be read publicly in front of the family.
I see.
So that's why you called us here, Lisa?
Yes. From here, I'll hand things over to our lawyer, Mr. Yanagi.
Thank you. I will now read Keiko-sama's will. Thank you all for gathering here today. I am leaving this will to ensure there are no disputes regarding the distribution of my assets.
Mother-in-law.
I bequeath 15 million yen to my son, Yukihisa, and 2 million yen to a grandchild whose name I do not yet know.
A grandchild. What does that mean?
Lisa and Yukihisa don't have any children yet, right? So why would she mention a grandchild?
No way, Yukihisa, don't tell me. While Lisa was taking care of Keiko, you went and had a kid with someone else, didn't you?
That's exactly what I was thinking. There's no other explanation. Spill it, Yukihisa.
Come on, Mia, Noah, what are you even saying? She must have meant the kid that Lisa and I will eventually.
No, Mia and Noah are absolutely right. That's exactly what Yukihisa told me himself. He already has another family. And he wants to divorce me so he can officially be with them.
Now that you mention it, he hasn't been attending family gatherings recently.
So, he's been cheating this whole time.
No, listen, that's not.
Yukihisa, how dare you treat Lisa like this?
You left your own mother in Lisa's care while you were off having fun. That's beyond disgusting.
Wait. Does this mean that my sister-in-law knew about Yukihisa's affair?
Now that you say it, if she did, it wouldn't be surprising that she left behind a will like this.
The people who gathered today were my mother-in-law's younger sister, Yayoi, and her husband, Shinzaburo, along with their eldest daughter, Mia, and eldest son, Noah. And now, with all four of them pressing him for answers, Yukihisa.
How the hell did Mom know about my other family? And why am I only getting 15 million yen? That's way too little.
Are you serious right now?
I mean, come on. Unlike you guys, I'm an only child.
Excuse me for interrupting, but I'll continue reading the will now.
Sorry about that. Please go ahead.
All right, some of you may be surprised to hear about this grandchild for the first time. The truth is, Yukihisa lied about being busy with work, pushed all of my care onto Lisa, and spent his time cheating instead.
So he was cheating after all.
You're seriously the worst.
Did you really think that neither Lisa or I noticed? To be honest, I didn't want to leave a single yen to Yukihisa. However, the law requires it, so I had no choice.
She didn't want to leave me anything. You've got to be kidding me.
That being said, I left just enough for him to pay back the money he wasted on the hostess he was supporting. If he's serious about raising his child, then surely, he'd want to clear all his debts first. That's why I'm only giving him just enough to cover what he owes.
No way. She even knew about my debts.
Lisa, thank you so much for everything. You felt like a real daughter to me, and I spent every day feeling truly happy.
Mother-in-law. It's me who should be grateful.
You were always smiling, always kind to both me and my husband. Even when faced with hardships that would have broken me, you never wavered. You always reassured me, telling me not to worry about anything.
Andy.
My sister, she really was so happy when Lisa married into the family.
She always bragged about her, didn't she?
Yeah. Every time she talked about Lisa, she looked so happy.
My mother-in-law had written so many words of gratitude for me. Each one was filled with warmth, and I couldn't stop my tears from falling.
I still remember the first day we lived together as a family so vividly. Even though you were still adjusting, you tried so hard to find topics to talk about with me and your father. When I had to say goodbye to my husband, Lisa, you stayed by my side the whole time. And even after that, you never wavered. Every single day, you devoted yourself to supporting me. You even joined me in my hobbies, just to make sure I wouldn't sink into loneliness.
Mother-in-law.
Your smile brought me so much comfort and strength. Lisa, you were the pillar that supported both me and my husband, an irreplaceable part of our lives. No matter how much I thank you, It will never be enough. You have given me so much love as family. Lisa, I want you to inherit 13 million yen and our home. Once you inherit it, you are free to sell it or demolish it. It's completely up to you. Parting ways is painful, but if you could remember the days we spent together in this home, that would make me truly happy.
Mother-in-law. How could I ever forget? I will never forget, ever.
Lisa,
I will be seeing my husband again soon, so please, don't be sad for me. Until the day we meet again, I will be praying, together with my husband, that Lisa will always be happy. Thank you. And to everyone, thank you for everything you've done for me all these years. Please, never forget to smile and stay just as kind as you are. That concludes Keiko-sama's will.
Mother-in-law. I miss you.
Lisa, you can't. She said not to be sad because she's with Uncle now.
Yeah. Damn it, Andy. Making us all cry like this at the very end.
Hearing my mother-in-law's final words, Mia, Noah, and I couldn't hold back our tears. Mia and Noah had been dearly loved by her since they were children. So it was only natural that they were deeply saddened by her passing. However, there was one person who clearly had other concerns.
You've got to be kidding me. What's this nonsense about leaving the house to Lisa? This will is invalid.
No, this is indeed a legally valid will drafted by Keiko-sama herself.
Shut up. You're probably just some scam lawyer too, aren't you?
A scam. I simply read the contents as written.
That's enough, Yukihisa. Watch your mouth.
Mr. Yanagi, I sincerely apologize for his rudeness.
A will? Huh? Lisa is just my wife, nothing more. So why the hell is she getting more inheritance than me, her actual son? That's messed up.
Enough already.
Oh? Look at you getting all high and mighty now that you're getting an inheritance, huh?
That's not it at all. Even if her body wasn't as strong as before, my mother-in-law was still sharp. She thought through everything more carefully than anyone.
Yes, my sister has always been a cautious person, and the contents of this will are the direct result of that careful thought.
And what the hell is that supposed to mean? And more importantly, how the hell did Mom even know about my debts and my kid?
I was so busy supporting her that I didn't notice anything, but my mother-in-law was sharp. She became suspicious of you and hired a private investigator to look into your affairs.
Ouch. That's our Aunt Keiko.
She really had a keen intuition, didn't she? That's so like her.
That's dirty. Sneaking around behind my back like that is just plain cowardly.
Oh, please. The guy who was sneaking around having an affair has no right to say that. And just so you know, I legally became my mother-in-law's adopted daughter.
Adopted daughter. Wait, that means.
That's right. Legally, I was my mother-in-law's child. So there's absolutely nothing strange about me inheriting the same amount as you. The truth was, I had discussed it thoroughly with my mother-in-law and legally became her adopted daughter. Yukihisa had never even considered such a possibility, and now.
I never agreed to any of this.
Of course you didn't. It was a decision between me and my mother-in-law, not you.
Why the hell didn't you tell me about something this important? You think you can just do this?
Oh, please. You were never home. When exactly was I supposed to have that conversation with you? And just so you know, I never needed your permission for this in the first place. You do whatever the hell you want, and then act like you're the victim. Enough already.
What the hell, Lisa?
No, what the hell is wrong with you? You never cared about your parents. And now you have the audacity to demand only the inheritance. How could you even say something so shameless?
Adoption is something that was decided between Lisa and Aunt Keiko, not you, Yukihisa. You don't get a say.
Exactly. Lisa's absolutely right. There was never any need for your approval in the first place.
Mia, Noah, this has nothing to do with you two. Stay out of it.
Oh, it does concern us. Think of it as helping protect our mother's sister's rightful inheritance. Yay.
Also, dude, I just realized, but did you really blow all that money on hostesses at some sketchy nightclub?
Shut the hell up. Why are you bringing up something everyone was trying to forget?
Even as he lashed out in frustration, nothing was going to change for Yukihisa. No matter how much you yell and whine, this situation isn't going to change, you know?
Why the hell not?
You wanted to live happily ever after with your real family, right? Better hurry up and finalize the divorce before your kid starts elementary school. Oh, but don't worry, he'll be making sure to collect the full amount of alimony for your affair.
Wow. Are you kidding me? If I pay you alimony and cover my debts, you'll have nothing left from the inheritance.
Not my problem.
Seriously, Yukihisa. If you don't have money, maybe don't take out loans.
If you can scrounge up money for payments every month, then maybe try saving it instead of blowing it on nonsense.
Heck. And all for partying. What a great reason to ruin your life.
Yukihisa, just so you know, all of us are on Lisa's side, okay?
Wait, even you, Aunt Yayoi. Uncle Shinzaburo too.
Oh, give me a break. I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
What do you mean?
Now that the tables have turned, how does it feel? I'm the one inheriting this house, so you better start packing your things and get out.
Wait, don't say that. If I leave now, I won't have any money.
Guess you'll just have to get a real job and earn it properly.
Honestly, just having your debts cleared is already a blessing. Stop being so damn greedy.
Lisa, maybe we shouldn't divorce after all. Let's just stay together, Anne.
Absolutely not. There is no way I'm staying married to a man like you.
Hey, this isn't the time to start begging.
What do you mean?
She means, pack your stuff and get out.
No way.
I'll give you back your own words. Get out already. I'll cherish this house properly. Now hurry up and leave. After that, I was finally able to divorce Yukihisa. With his inheritance wiped out by debt repayment and my alimony, he was left with nothing. He had spent all his savings, assuming he could rely on his inheritance, and ended up completely broke. Though he did remarry his mistress, their financial struggles were severe. No matter what they tried, they simply couldn't make ends meet. Seeing the situation as unsuitable, their child was taken in by relatives and raised in a loving environment. Meanwhile, Yukihisa and his new wife fell into extreme poverty. The luxurious life they had imagined turned into the exact opposite, filled with daily arguments and stress. And so, Yukihisa lost the simple but happy life he once had, filled with warmth and family love, and was now trapped in a miserable existence with no peace of mind. As for me,
No matter how many times I come here, this house always feels so cozy.
Yeah, it still has the same atmosphere from when Aunt Keiko and Uncle were here.
she told me I could do whatever I wanted with it, but I feel like keeping it this way a little longer. Oh, but I did completely redo the bedroom, and I turned Yukihisa's study into my hobby room.
That's sneaky. Good for you.
Honestly, though, I think Aunt Keiko and Uncle would be happy knowing you're taking such good care of the house.
As per my mother-in-law's will, I inherited the home where I had lived happily with my in-laws. I still live in this house today, keeping everything just as it was, except for the bedroom and study, which I remodeled. The scent and warmth of my mother-in-law and father-in-law still linger here, so I decided not to change anything else. Right now, the house feels a bit too big for just me, but I know that, in time, I'll grow into it. Surrounded by the gentle presence of my in-laws, I want to cherish this home for a little while longer. And continue embracing the happiness and memories that fill it. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.